What's going on, everybody? Looking at the Line Drive 5-box. Pick your team break number 2, featuring brand new release Prism Baseball 2025. One double shot and one Palmetto Collectibles Kraken. Got high-low, 25 break credit coming your way.
And that will do that.
And that will do it. Thank you, everybody, for jumping in. And let's get right in. Do some Prism. Let's cut Skeens and Roman right up. That is fair, Z. There we go. Empty Prism. Let's find that color blast tonight. First numbered McGonagall going out. 39/49 going out to the Detroit Tigers. Follow that up. Numbered autograph 136 going to Noble Meyer and the Marlins. Michael Brown. Dollander backwards for some reason. Posey and Kurtz rookie. I want to see some Kurtz ink. That needs to be seen. What do we got here? They might just be giving us our inserts backwards. Let's not get excited. How about this? Another, how would you say this one, favorite?
Kinsenko.
Ho 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 ho!
H is silent.
Love it. What about this one?
Shinosuke Ogasawara.
There you go. You heard it here first. Paul O'Neill numbered 171. New high alert Yankees. Malcolm Moore silver. Jim on the dinger. Erod and Clemente. They do, especially when they're flipping the dings backwards, Murphy. Dylan Cruz rook. This is good old Zebby. Augustin. Marlins off to a start. 13, new low. Augustin Ramirez. Back to the Marlins. Michael Brown. Second ink for Murphy. I believe, yes. Josh Knopf. I wonder if Mizorowski signs in this. Deion Sanders, Young, Jackson, Hess. New low. Randy. Ooh, prospect signatures. James Tibbs. That is San Francisco Giantes. San Fran and Grant on the board. Very nice, Grant. Chipper on the red. 66. Nice color match for the Braves. Johnny Mize. Roman Talisman. And some base. Got our autos out near immediately. Skeens numbered 377. That is good for the high. For the Pirates, Christian Moore silver. More Skeens. Jonah Tong, Fighters, and Kendall George. Red Cash Mayfield, 282 on cash. Ryan Zimmerman, looking at Red Wave, not numbered. Kyle Teal, White Sox. Ooh, don't believe number match is available in this, but that is a 199 on 199. Sheesh. And there's Sasaki. Put him in the random stack. I want to see another cherry blossom tonight. What do you think, K-Rips?
I think we can do it.
Jace Jung, numbered 21 on the print. Detroit. Judge Silver. Yankees. Dinger of Tibbs. Zach Bean, Price. I wonder what a gold dinger would even look like. It already looks gold.
Probably all gold.
Green Scope coming up. And we're going Joe Jackson. I believe he is the short print. That is the new low as well. 7 of 75. K-Rips, we might have to look. Who knows who did Joe play for? Chicago White Sox? Schmaltz Silver. Smith for Houston and Waldrop. I think he's good. He got a Bowman first and Bowman Chrome, I believe. Mojo should be to 25. Dalton Rushing for Los Angeles. Ooh, 390. New high. LA Dodgers. And a very nice one. Schmaltz Mojo for the Braves. 3.
Joe Jackson was Chicago White Sox.
Chicago White Sox on shoeless. There's 3 new low for Schmaltz. Ethan Holiday. And some base. Bateman. 302 on the Bateman. Boston Bateman. Bubba Chandler Red Wave. Bubba trending upwards lately. First Bazana sighting. Rhett Lauder. We update the low. More cash. A lot of cash so far. Cash Mayfield 205. Padres. Mac Horvath for the Rays. First Jesus. Shaw and Baez. Final pack, box 1. Not a bad box by any means. Blue Farmello. 48 of 199. Marcelo Mayer Silver. Boston. Connor. Jace Jung. Wrapping up box 1. Box 2, empty. We'll start flying through that top base. 76 of 149, Ethan Salas. Mets, Alex Ramirez on the ink. Base version. Bubba and some base. It's another auto. Somehow the autos always just go immediately. Like they know. Braylon Payne. 451 new high Brew Crew. Bud Selig. This might be a random. Is this the name, K-Rips? Bud. Let's put Bud with an Intaro.
Rintaro.
Intaro. So I believe Bud is not in the league. Red Dowdy for Cleveland. 62. Decent Hill. Triantos. Base. Blue, Owen Hall for Detroit, 22 on the print. There's another Bud. Put in with the other Bud. Christian Moore, 41 out of 99. Going to the Angels. Roman Anthony base. Ben Hess. 451. That is a tie for the high. New York Yankees. Randy Johnson silver. Jacob Wilson. Ashcraft and that guy. Be crazy to end with a tie. Don't believe we have ink here. Holiday might not. Does Holiday go to a team? Could be NIL as well. We'll might have to double check. I thought he got drafted. Chipper Red. 9 on the print. 3 is our current low. Edgar Guerrero. Red Wave.
High school.
High school still. No, there's still a couple spots left in the football PYT. No auto here. I believe we're down to 6. That will probably go more than likely next. Blake Burke, 42 of 49. Other Guerrero. Reed Montgomery Dinger. We did the random team to start. Colt Emerson, Seattle. Seattle and Grant, the sensational Sigs. Konerko, 19 on the print.
Yeah, although it says it was drafted by Colorado, it says NIL college and high school, so it'd have to be a randomizer.
The checklist still has him listed in high school.
What's the John Smoltz at?
But I guess John Schmaltz is at 3. Chris Cortez, 495. That puts the high to bed for the Angels. Christian Campbell silver. That's nice. For Boston. Base. For the Rockies. Maybe we're getting a strong movement for he might be a Rocky. Don't have a problem putting him in with the Rockies. Paul O'Neill, 93 on the print. Paul O'Neill. Red Wave. Cruz. And Levi.
Don't disrespect Andrew Jones like that. That made him miss a go.
I didn't mean to disrespect him. Red Power. Matthews for the Stros. 69 of 99. One last spot mojo for Grant. Chase Davis. Alright, let's see who this mojo auto is. Hopefully they cooked up a nice one. Base in the back. Meyer. Numbered. Johnny Mize. Marcelo Mayer. And mojoed out of his mind. Or her, yeah, out of his mind. Carson Binge. Going to, I believe, the Mets. 388 on the Mize. 23 of 25 on Carson. Mets and Murphy. He's on checklist as NIL, I think. Well,
yeah.
So far, we've only gotten a base of him. So
Oh, okay. Thanks, Murphy.
we don't have a huge decision to make as of yet.
Huh?
So he's only on, so far we've only got a base card, so we don't have a huge debate on our hands. If it was a Superfractor auto, maybe. Go right to the auto again. First pack must always be an auto.
Base auto.
Chris Cortez and base. Boston Bateman. 217 on the Cortez.
How's your Bateman?
There's not Rashad, but Boston going to the Padres and Grant. Always somehow run into two autos back to back.
That's how they packaged the cards this year.
We're just going to have to go with it. Purple Cliff Lee for the Rangers. 118 on Cliff. Base. Might be ink coming up. Here it is, ink. Kellen Lindsey for the Dodgers. 89 of 199 on the Lindsey. Miles Naylor, 376 for the A's. Another one to add to the Sasaki. Randomizer. 2 autos down, 1 to go. How long do we go before hitting it? The base cards fly in. Third Chipper Red in 2 boxes. 5 on the print on Chipper.
That's the new low, right? No, 3.
3 is our low. Levi Silver. You keep opening from this same case, you might end up with every single red in the Chipper rainbow. Zerowski base. Base. Carter Holton, 390 on the print. Escara Red Wave. There's Kim. Base. Blue. Yu Min Lin. Right? Not right? What is it?
You mean Lin.
You mean Lin.
What you say just
That
sounds
was
so terrible.
It does. 129. Apologies, you. Pedro Silver. There's Bubba. Base. Come on. Cold Dinger us. Like this might be our other auto. Looking like a base auto. Hopefully it smacks. Roger Clemens numbered. Will Wagner for the Blue Jays. 59 on back-to-back Blue Jays. Clemens Blue Jays. Will Wagner Blue Jays. Jace. This might be NIL as well. Base. Alright. Red of James Wood. Nationals. 173. Noble Meyer silver. There's Miller, Rocker, Zimmerman, and Smith. Van Slyke, 369, Pittsburgh. Pablo on the Red Wave. Bryce Eldridge for the Giants, 33 of 199. And some base. Two packs after this. I want to see at least one cherry. Orlando for the Marlins. 82. Arias silver. Base. Another green scope here. Ryan Clifford for the Mets. 62 of 75. Levi Sterling, 1 on the print at the buzzer. Pirates. Pittsburgh and Michael Brown. Vladdy Guerrero Sr. and base. All right, final pack. Schmaltz held on for dear life for a long time, though. Slyke, 370. Ricky, silver. Another Jesus. And base. All right.
So the high goes to?
High goes to the Angels. Low to Pittsburgh. All right, here's our Kraken.
You said Angels and Pirates?
Angels and Pirates. Double shot first.
Michael Brown taking down Bird.
Michael Brown. It's your lucky day. Getting a $50 break credit your way. Double shot. Boys of Summer. Jeez, Jason Dominguez in the double shot. Yankees and Dan Vasali. There you go, Dan. Boys of Summer J-Dom. Very nice. Justin Verlander rookie going to the Tigers. PSA 10. Detroit and Grant. Congrats, Grant. Very nice. And Kraken. There we go. Good luck, everyone. Still smells freshly produced. Let's see what we got, K-Rips. We haven't seen a real nuke yet out of the Kraken. I mean, we consider them nukes.
I think that's
what
a
are we
nuke.
looking at? Is this a nuke? This might actually be a nuke. 2014 Angels. They were just chilling there, K-Rips. Michael Brown with the Angels. Mike Trout, Tier 1 autos to 99. Sheesh.
That's crazy.
That's incredible. Very nice. All right.
We'll do a quick randomizer on the NILs and the Sasaki's and everyone else.
NIL spot real quick.
6 times. And it will go to the Braves. Going to Michael Brown.
Jeez, Michael. Leave some for the rest of us. All right, quick recap. Congrats. The Kraken has the ability to pay someone out quickly. A lot of numbered stuff from Prism. Basically every pack's numbered. Autograph Ramirez for the Mets. Skeens numbered. Joe Jackson for the Sox. Jung numbered. Kyle Teal numbered. James Tibbs auto for the Giants. Kanoth for the Brew Crew. McGonigal. Meyer numbered auto. Schmaltz Mojo. Will Wagner for the Jays. Our third chipper red. That's crazy. So much chipper red. Lindsay to 199. Rashad Bateman. Carson Binge. Mojo auto for the Mets. Bryce Matthews red checker. Campbell silver. Colt Emerson Seattle. The Kraken open a Mike Trout 2014. Whew. Double shot giving us Verlander rookie 10 and a J-Dom out of 50 Poison Summer ink for the Yankees. That will do it for baseball. Thanks everybody. We'll see you on the next one.